Yelah, Deputy Prime Minister, Body Prime Minister. The fact of the matter, ladies and gentlemen, in the general elections, we had 5,700 votes. I'm just rounding up the figure. In the by-election, which was held on a Tuesday, on a working day, we had 5,300 votes. This is what the past candidate achieved. In the general elections, when everybody, the whole country was focusing on the elections, we achieved 5,700 votes. In a by-election which was held on a Tuesday, a working day, where many of the voters in Kelantan are out of the state, working in KL, working in Kuantan, working in Pulau Pinang, we achieved 5,300 votes, a reduction of only 400. And this, in the face of blatant political bribery. You vote for Barisan Nasional, we'll build you a bloody bridge. Even then, only 400 votes reduction. And some of them are those people who could not return to cast their votes. UMNO Barisan Nasional did a very good job, definitely. Based on the electoral polls, they knew who did not come out in the last general election. Anybody who works or has worked during an election as a counting and polling agent will know. You sit in the classroom and you strike off all the names who come. Those who did not come, you know. These people were the targets for Barisan Nasional. They were people who couldn't be bothered about politics. They have the names, they have the IC numbers, they have the addresses. They find them and they make sure it's worth their time to come and vote. So that was why, during a general election that was held on a holiday, 83% voters tonight. And in a by-election that was held on a Tuesday, 87%. So what Mani Urai tells me? No change. The same UMNO Barisan Nasional, the same politics, buying, demeaning the voters, buying votes, getting them to sell their vote for monetary gain. And that's why UMNO Barisan Nasional likes the Malay poor. A lot easier to buy. I say with complete confidence that if Pakatan Rakyat comes to power at the federal level with your support, we will be able to form a government that will ensure that no individual, no race will be sidelined, and every individual Malaysian, irrespective of his race or religion, will be looked after. They talk about amending the ISA. I suppose that's the reason why they want us not to have the program tomorrow. Because tomorrow we're going to show that we don't support the ISA, and they're going to have the FRU and the police there because they still support the ISA. I mean, if they wanted to amend the ISA, and they agree with us that the ISA is draconian and it does not respect the individual's rights, when you can detain a person without any proof and keep him in detention for as long as you like, at His Majesty's pleasure, or the Prime Minister's, more correctly. Why do you make it difficult for us to know? If it's true that you agree that the ISA needs to be amended, that it needs to be changed, that it no longer has a place in a civilized society, then you should join us. From, what was the name of the body also, I can't remember, all these Pakida and Owaris and all these staunch Malay nationalists who believe that UMNO, unfortunately they still believe that UMNO is the one that will defend and fight for the Malays. These people are coming down and they're going to be on the opposite side and they're going to support the ISA in a situation where the UMNO government has declared it no longer wants the ISA. I mean, this is confusing, this is mixed signal. And the amendment that was mentioned in the parliament, we will only use the ISA for terrorists. So what does that mean? Everyone detained will be declared terrorists. That's all. So, ladies and gentlemen, I feel confident that what we have started, as what YBL has mentioned, is something that cannot be stopped. It's a process. And whichever way it goes, in the final analysis, the Malaysian public, Malaysian politics, will stand to gain from this experience, which will be a historic experience where, inshallah, in the next general election, for the first time in the history of our country, we will have a government without UMNO.